Good Tuesday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vazuric visiting once again with meteorologist Chris Schrammick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, kind of a humid start to the day and maybe a little cooler this afternoon.
Yeah, Joe, we got a pattern change that's on the way. What we're going to see happening here is that high pressure that's been anchored over the Rockies that brought 4 days of 100-degree temperatures will now move off to the west and go into the west coast. And what that'll do across the tri-state area is bring this northwesterly flow. What you see out there this morning, we've already got the northwesterly winds at about 10 miles per hour in Colby, 5 miles per hour in Goodland. We got temperatures ranging all the way from 60 degrees out there in Burlington and Lyman to 70 degrees in McCook and Oberlin. Drier air to the west, that more humid air is to the east. We got dew points that are in the 60s along Highway 25. You get out there in that Norton, Hill City, Hayes area, we're in the upper 60s, and you get to the other side of the state, where we've got severe thunderstorm warnings now in Topeka, Kansas City, and the St. Louis area. We've got dew points that are all the way up there into the lower 70s and temperatures that are starting the day in the lower to mid 80s. So it's going to be a hot and humid mess out there to the eastern side of the state. Out here to the west, we're going to be watching a disturbance that will come over that northwesterly flow late this afternoon and evening. We expect showers and thunderstorms to develop out in northeastern Colorado and move across the tri-state area between 6 p.m. and midnight here this evening. Some of these storms could have 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts with them as they move through. And then for tomorrow, we kind of see a repeat of this pattern beginning. We've got this northwesterly flow. Disturbances will come over the Rockies or develop out on the Front Range and work their way to the Kansas-Colorado border region during late afternoon and evenings. Tomorrow's activity looks like it'll probably be to the west of Highway 25 and out there along the Kansas-Colorado border. It may not be as severe. If we do have severe stuff, it's probably, again, that hail and wind threat. Thursday morning, we could see some rain showers. And then Thursday afternoon, evening into Friday looks pretty dry with storms returning again Friday evening all the way through Monday. So we've got a very active weather pattern that is setting up for the end of the week and early next week. Looks like we could get rain totals here the next 3 days. Could have anywhere from a 1/4 inch up there in McCook all the way to 1-2 inches out there along that Burlington-Yuma County line. And then as we get, if you add the weekend stuff, the Friday stuff, and early next week, we could see totals reaching up there around 1 inch up in McCook all the way to 3-4 inches out there, Yuma, Kit Carson counties, and maybe even Sherman and Wallace County along the borders. As far as the heat, we got good news. We're breaking the heat wave. Today we'll be in the lower 90s out along the border, middle 90s off to our east. Tomorrow we're only talking middle 80s. Winds are going to be generally from a light direction. They'll be northwest to southeast, keeping that humidity and moisture in place. And as we get to Friday over the weekend and early next week, it continues to be below normal, highs in the 80s, low 90s, and overnight low temperatures in that 60 to 65 degree range.
Once again, that's Ag Meteorologist Chris Schrammick at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Vazuric.